Welcome everybody. I'm Deidre.
I'm Darius.
We're Nights Treks and we're here at Universal Orlando Resort. We're going to tell you how to do Universal Orlando in 10 easy steps. First thing we're going to talk about is what time of year to come, because that is the very first thing you need to think about when planning your Universal vacation. If you are not bound by traditional school schedules or you only get this certain week off a year, you can really take your pick of when you want to come. January and February are going to be the cooler months. However, in January and February, we tend to get a lot of cheerleaders, and there's run over from Run Disney. So you have to kind of take the weekend crowds with the cooler weather and the lower crowds. It's just going to be bursts of cheerleaders and bursts of Run Disney fans. March is a good time also starting to warm up, and it's also Mardi Gras, but you might run into spring breakers, so be careful. The middle of May, before Memorial Day, after spring break is done, hot weather, a couple of rain showers, but it's a really good time to come if you don't mind a little bit of heat. If you don't mind a lot of heat, the end of August and September are good times. Don't come here on Labor Day and wait until school is back in session. And if you're coming in September, watch what time the parks close on Universal Studios side, because Halloween Horror Nights starts in September. Yeah, so the parks will close at like 5 p.m. You will not have the 7, 8 o'clock close times over in Universal Studios.
Yes.
Another great time to come is going to be November, not Thanksgiving, and December, not Christmas. It's a little
avoid
bit,
holidays.
Yeah, avoid the holidays at all costs. If you're thinking, oh, I'll make a 3-day weekend out of it, I have Monday off, it's Memorial Day. It's going to be a little bit crowded. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Step 2 is to stay on site at Universal. Our top 3 picks are Cabana Bay for cost effectiveness, and you are located right next to Volcano Bay, so if you're going to have a Volcano Bay day, that's definitely where you want to be at. And the vibes are so good, and there's so much to do. You've got bowling, you can make s'mores at the outdoor fire pits. There's 2 pools, a slide, a lazy river, a huge cafeteria. Like, it's just a lot.
Exactly. And if you come in around like Halloween Horror Nights time, they might have like a little interactive photo area inside of the hotel.
If you're looking for something a little more adultish, because Cabana Bay is kind of like super themed and retro and kid-ish, still fun, still like our favorite for a cheap stay. Sapphire Falls is going to have boat transportation, and it's going to be a little closer to the parks, and it's going to be a little bit more classy. Only one pool.
Yeah, I find it relaxful. Definitely that.
Yep. Our number 1 pick for where to stay is going to be Hard Rock. They have phenomenal grounds, a really cool pool. They have a water slide into the pool. They're super close to Universal. You can literally walk there in like 8 minutes. And best of all, they have unlimited express pass with your hotel stay for everybody in your room. And this is where we give you a quick breakdown. You're like, what's express pass? That sounds weird and awesome.
Well, it's one of Darius's favorite parts about the whole stay at one of the premium resorts.
Yeah, so the premier resorts, the top 3, Hard Rock, Portofino, Royal Pacific, they all give you unlimited express with your stay. Now that you know that, what is express? There's several different kinds of express pass. Limited express gets you 1 per each ride in a special lane to the front of the line. Now, sometimes you will have to wait a little bit. They promise you will wait half or less of the posted wait time. Unlimited Express gets you on as many rides as you want. You can go on Spider-Man 34 times as long as the park's open. You're good. Then there's also Express Pass for Halloween Horror Nights, which is a separately ticketed event. So your hotel express will not work at Halloween Horror Nights. Then there's Express After 4, which if you have the top annual pass, you're going to get that. And you can also buy it in park if they haven't sold enough express passes for the day. Just stop at one of the kiosks. For cheaper, get Express After 4. If you stay on property also, you get into the park before the general public. So definitely stay on site. Do not fly into the wrong airports. There are 2 airports here in Orlando. There's MCO, which is the one you want. SAN, Sanford, don't go there. Your transportation to your hotel is so far and will be so expensive. That's the bad. Don't go there. Don't go there. I know it may save you $100 or so, but you're gonna pay over that in an Uber just to get to your hotel.
Mm-hmm. So I hope you either have family members lined up or
maybe you're getting
a rental.
A rental car, yeah. You can get a rental car, especially if you're going to be doing Disney also. That maybe you do want to do that. You can take an Uber from MCO or Lyft, or Universal, if you're staying in one of their hotels, has a Universal Superstar shuttle. Here's the number at the bottom of the screen, and you can use them and they'll drop you right off at your hotel. Step 5 is to make important dining reservations. If you really, really want to eat at Mythos or you really want to eat at Toussaint's Chocolate Emporium, make the reservations ahead of time when you're planning out your hotel and everything. But I don't know that I would make every single meal a dining reservation. You want to have some flexibility. But if you're going to Volcano Bay and then they close at 5, you're coming to City Walk for dinner, make a dining reservation for that night.
Honestly, that sounds like a really good day.
It does sound like a good day.
Yeah, Volcano Bay.
If you make it here and you're like, oh no, I forgot to make dining reservations, stop early in the morning whenever that restaurant first opens to see if you can get in for dinner later that day or the next day. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it too much. But if you really, really want to do it, make them ahead of time. Step number 6, download the My Universal app. It is so helpful for not only wait times and show times, but what's going on in the park as well. During Mardi Gras, there's extra information in there about riding the parade floats. During HHN, it's going to tell you all about the houses. It'll even have house wait times on it. During Christmas, all the Christmas stuff. If there's a tribute store, that info's in there. Literally anything you would need to know about the parks is in that app. So go ahead and get the app.
Do it.
Step 7, have your tickets ready to go. Buy them online in advance. Do not buy them at the gate. You might save a little money buying them online, and you won't be waiting in that super long line when you could be waiting in line to get into the actual park or waiting in line for a ride. Don't waste your time. If you're staying on site, there is a desk in the lobby just for you to have your tickets ready to go, have them on the app, or just get them ready so you know what to do in the morning. If you're in City Walk having dinner, there's also guest services right outside the parks where you can pick them up. That way the next morning you're ready to go. Number 8, pack your bag the night before. Already have it ready to go. That way you can just walk right out the door.
Yeah. Don't be procrastinator like that.
No, you're trying to get ready in the morning and you're trying to get something to eat and you're trying to get your coffee and you're trying to get to the park. Just get it ready the night before. We're going to put a link to our video down below on what to pack in your park bag. So whether you are a backpack kind of guy, a bum bag, fanny pack type of guy, or you're just going to go with nothing? I've never seen anybody go with nothing.
Right. I'm assuming if you're coming with nothing, I'm assuming you're a local.
You just don't care at all.
Right.
So here's my phone, my ID, and my card, and my pass.
I'm only here for like an hour.
Maybe. I don't know. Some people, that may be you. Step 9 is to check the weather right before you leave. Grab that poncho, grab that umbrella, grab that sweater, maybe.
And if you're a person that hates wet socks,
grab some extra socks.
Please grab an extra pair. Maybe wear some granddad sandals or sandals in general, especially when it starts raining. It'll help out.
Yeah, if there's a chance at all, or if it's during the summer, just plan on it raining and prepare for it. The weather does change really fast here in Orlando, so just be prepared, stay on your toes, and pack what you need. Step 10, get here super early, as early as you can. If you're staying on site, you have that early park entry. Take advantage of it.
Do it.
If you are one of the very first ones at Islands of Adventure, go to Hagrid's first thing.
If you're a late riser, you're going to hate it, but it's going to be so worth it.
If you have Express Pass, though, the world is your oyster, so it doesn't matter at all.
If you're an early bird, it's going to be the best day ever.
Best day ever. You get early park hours, but you don't make it as one of the first few people. Don't go to Hagrid's. You're just going to be waiting 2 hours behind everybody else. Go to Velocicoaster first.
Yeah.
Then do Hagrid's later on in the day after you've done a couple more rides. I think we also have a bonus tip.
Bonus tip of the day. Universal is what you make of it.
So make it great. Do what you want. Have fun at your own pace with your own enjoyments. You want to see all the shows? See all the shows. You want to ride all the rides? Ride all the rides. See all the characters, eat all the food, take it all in. There's no wrong way to do Universal Orlando Resorts. 10 steps plus a bonus. Thank you so much for trekking with us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the bell so you're alerted to any upcoming videos. And if you really, really liked us, go ahead and become an exclusive trekker and join our channel as a channel member. Thank you so much for our current channel members. We appreciate you so much. And we'll see you all real soon. Bye.
Bye.